Hello everyone, welcome to Survival Game Guide in our Sons of the Forest series. So, we are finally going to narrow down where these pesky night vision goggles are. I believe I have the location. They're not there for me because I have already picked up these goggles, and I guess unlike some of the other gear items, these don't actually like respawn for you, so that's probably why I'm not seeing it. But in theory, if you have not picked up these goggles before, you will find them at the location that I'm going to show you. So, you're going to need to go, let's zoom out to this cave location. It is the cultist cave, but there's a few like ways to get in here. You're going to want to take the western entrance, about where I am here. We'll zoom in so you can kind of see. It's right off this lake, so look for this like kind of like weird lake shape, and this is where you're going to need to go to get into this cave. You'll know you're in the right place if you see like these two dead guys out here. So. Now, the night vision goggles themselves are actually not too far deep within this cave, and the way that it kind of actually leads you out, it's about like the halfway point of the cave anyway, so that's kind of nice in that regard. But this is like the entrance that I think is like the easiest to get to the goggles. So, yeah, let's go ahead and take out, we'll just use our flashlights to see a little bit. Now, I did go ahead and put a few of these torches down just to make life a little bit easier, a little bit of guide points, if you will. We'll take that, if I can. There we go, maybe, potentially. Yes. All right. So the first things, first you're going to see here is this little hole of water. We're going to dive right in. There are a few mutants that spawn, puffies, I believe they are, between you and the goggles. So do come prepared for a fight because they won't leave you alone. So you might just need to kill them. We're going to do our best to kind of run past, but I might have to pull out the old 9mm to take care of them for now. There we go. Alright, so once you emerge from the water, you're going to head all the way back here. Look for like this little opening with these crosses. We're going to run through here. We're going to take this slide down. There are puffies in that cave right there, so feel free to just run past them because they can't quite get you once you get to the slide. Alright, and then we come to this underwater little tunnel thingy here. And you're going to head this way towards these life jackets up towards here. Now at this stage, you'll find yourself in kind of like this like cave, and you know you're in the right area if you see this cave painting. Very nice, very nice. And we're gonna, again, I lit the little torch here area so you can see where we're going. But you're gonna go here, right through this little gap here. You're gonna find all these skeletons hanging around. And then when you get to this point, you'll see this, my torch here kind of blocks it, but there is like a red light. You'll see this really big red light. You're gonna run down this tunnel and you'll see a white light afterwards. Again, my torch is kind of like cut into the color, but that's what you're going to be looking for, and you're literally just going to follow this tunnel down until you get to a point where you have to then kind of crouch. And there are puffies in there. I think there's even a blue one that spawns there sometimes who's like a slightly tougher enemy, so just come prepared for a fight. And then once you reach this point where you can stand up again, then night vision goggles are going to be right on this guy. You'll see him right here. They should be right on his face. They're not for me because I already have them, but in theory, this is where they are. So let me know if that is the case for you. If it's not, then I don't know if they're somewhere else, but this is what I have seen and heard from quite a few sources, so let me know if that's the case for you. Because I'm hoping it is. But that is, in theory anyway, the night vision goggle location. So go ahead and grab them. I'm going to work my way out of this cave. If you don't know how to get out of here, I do have a walkthrough of this cave that kind of like takes you through. It also shows you the locations for the other items in here, like how I think the rifle is in here, the golden armor, those things. And as well as like the way out of here. Because this is a little bit of a maze, I have to say. Oh yes, and the artifact. Don't forget the artifact. As well as a trap pod. There's a lot of stuff in here. But just go ahead and watch that, and that'll lead you how to get out of this cave as well, because you can't really go back since that's a dead end over there. So, but yeah, good luck to you. Hopefully you get your goggles and you can see a little bit better in the dark. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, keep surviving and keep thriving.